It's this one I want. Go lay down. Come on, lay down. Sorry guys, I love my dog, but he is like up my butt. Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to go in and adjust volume slightly on this. That's what I was afraid of. Desktop audio is just way too low. And Fallout is not a super loud game, especially in the beginning. So... And that's right, guys. We are playing some Fallout 4 this evening. I know. Something I have not done in a while. And I should have. And so for some reason, over the last few days, the number 4 has been haunting me. And I don't know why. I honestly don't know why that is. So I'm remedying that by playing some Fallout 4. Brand new story. Just going to be me, the Wasteland, and you. No mods, no nothing like that. Alright, so... trying to get my mouse the right DPI here. It'll work. Either that or I've gotten some schmutz in it. Which wouldn't surprise me. Oh. Okay, it's now a little too sensitive. Okay, I must have had some... Oh, nope, that's way too sensitive. Alright, 2 should do it. Alright, gameplay. What we got here? New game difficulty, normal, of course. Look sensitivity. I'll leave that on. Dumb controller. Okay, Pip-Boy app's not enabled right now, just because I don't feel like pulling that up on my phone. Although that was a really cool thing that they did with this. Add-ons. Weird. I don't know why it says buy, unless that literally is just what that page is for. I've got all of these. Oh, wait a minute, I know what it is. Hold on a second. I know what. I didn't think about that. Hold on 1 second, guys. I forgot about one small thing that you've got to do with Fallout 4 that I believe you also have to do with 3 in New Vegas. And that, my friends, is... Oops. Oh, for one thing, unsquish that. Oh, hey, Gone Fishing. Yeah, I'm actually... So Puck's got mod duty. This is one of the few nights I'm able to stream at the moment. So I just wanted to go ahead and start streaming a little bit. Paul's been going for a couple of hours. So we're keeping an eye on it. We aren't letting it go completely to the dogs. Alright. Well, I guess not. Man, now I've got them all installed, so I guess we'll see what happens. Please stand by. Oh, I forgot to put some back in the fridge, guys. Well, let's play. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Well, I decided that instead of putting it back in the fridge, I was thirsty, so I just drank it. Just what's left of the milk. Alright, so let's get this Fallout 4 show on the road. You see where it highlighted continue. Thank you, Steam Cloud Saves. However, tonight, I'm not using them. Not in the slightest. Because, my friends, we are going to start in the beginning. In the beginning, there was God, and that was me. Little in joke. As in, if you're not in my religion, you are a joke. So, let's get this started. Start a new game. Yes. Yep, so if you want to go check out Paul Gone Fishing, go right ahead. I should still be here when he gets done. Because I'm planning on going probably till at least 10, possibly 11. Because, you know, we like to turn things up to 11 around here. The Religion of Gerry. The Longwood of the Geek. I have my own religion. Because, you know, I'm me. I deserve to be worshipped. Or be a warship. I'm not sure which. And even my cat's giving me funny looks at this point. Gotta wait for it to load. Sorry, guys. It's the first time I've started a new game on Fallout 4 in probably 4 years. I dropped, if you look at it, I dropped about 90 hours in Fallout 4. Around the time it came out. But I just haven't gotten back into it since. I've watched a few people play, and honestly, there's this guy on YouTube I've been watching called... I'm gonna have to look it up. But it's like The Amazing Nate or something. And he's been doing some videos on Fallout 4 and Skyrim, so I kind of wanted to play again. And the number 4 keeps bothering me. Literally, I had a receipt for 444 yesterday. And I'm like, I gotta do Fallout 4.
War.
War never changes.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world...
Thanks, Gone Fishing.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars.
Notice they're using fusion, not fission.
But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war
never changes.
War never changes.
Interestingly enough, in the first Fallout games, up until this game actually, Ron Perlman was the one who did that voice. That was the narrator in the beginning. So now we have to make this look like yours truly. And so let's see how ugly we can get.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
So I am going with the dude this playthrough. Alright. Let's go change my face. Alright, so he's got a little thin on the chin. So we don't fix that. His eyes a little thick of the neck. Highlight a facial feature and press mouse 1 to make adjustments. Oh, okay. Let's see. I have a rather large nose. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Highlight a facial feature. So what am I? Oh, jowls. Okay. That actually looks about right for me. I'm a little on the jowly side.
Such a cute nose.
Thanks, Nora. No, my nose is actually... I've never broken it, so it's not really all that crooked. It's definitely rather straight. Okay. Although, the right nostril is on me a little bit bigger. Oh, scale. Okay. See, I don't see what that's really doing. Okay, let's get it twisted, y'all. All right, let's see.
You think my nose is too big?
Oh God. Actually, I have a very okay. Yes, that's actually perfect. My nose goes up just a little bit. Okay.
So handsome.
Oh, hush, Nora. You married me. You don't know what you're talking about. Cheekbones. I don't have very prominent cheekbones. I'm definitely a little on the fleshier side. There we go. Okay.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Eyebrows. Yep, there we go.
You have such a strong chin.
Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I got a slight lilt in my right eyebrow. That's my left. All right, actually, so that needs to that one. Oh, nope. I don't want to look that surprised. There we go.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Oh my God. Oh, nope. I don't have a 5 head or 6 head. Just a normal forehead.
Oh, looking good.
Ooh, hairstyle. All right. Oh God. Oh God. Actually, sadly enough, if I grow my hair out, if I don't have bangs, that's actually about what my hair does until it gets just past my shoulders. Garage band. If I keep it neat, and actually that's closer to what my hair normally does, because I normally have a part, well, except the part's on the wrong side. Normally I have no, actually that's a little, no, I have the part on my left side, so I don't know.
This new haircut's really working for me.
No, it's not. You have a man bun. No. 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 We are not doing the man bun. Nope. Alpha, seriously? They just should have called it douche. A pompadour? Actually. Oh, no. No, well, oh, it look terrible. Casual count. Bedraggled. Oh, okay. Now, when I have my hair shorter, but not like I am buzzed right now, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I just haven't gotten down that far yet. That looks kind of like me with a part, if I have my hair short but not buzzed. Shaggy Suave. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Okay, actually, that's not looking that different from me, actually. Shaggy Suave is me after a long day at work. I'm a rebel without a cause. Oh, wait, no, that's a rebel lawyer. I'm a rebel without a bird. No, that's rebel without a cause. Oh, I'm a rebel without a skeleton that's a fusion of it and a human. Now that's rebel without a cross. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. 925. Anyways, how about no? Oh, dapper. Okay, yeah, if I style my hair, because of where the part is and I don't have it super long, that's actually a little bit closer to me. Let's see what else we got. Professor. Oh, the dapper's me. Okay. Got it. Urban Ranger. Trailblazer. Dude, is that like a tight fro? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Trailblazer. Firebrand? Oh, okay, I see why. Stunning intellect. Really? Short crop. Heavyweight. Dishonorable discharge. Cute. Hey, look, me in a few years. I always wonder what I'd look like bald. Slick and sleazy. How about you want to buy that used car? It's only got 100,000 miles on it, but not a mile over. Oh my god. Trailer smash? Okay, that's only because marketing wouldn't let them put the phrase white trash into their game. All I need is a wife beater and a can of the cheapest beer I can find. Oh, nope, wait, there we go. The creeper. Looks suave from here until he bends over. Which he probably was a lot in jail. The come over. How about no? Tough enough. Well, actually, that's about what I'm looking like right now. I kind of cut it a little close the other day. The ombre. No, actually, it can't be the ombre because when Puck was cutting my hair, we made sure to do a line straight across and not the curve like that. Oh, hey! No, that's more me, the midlifer. Balding. Boot camp. Okay, so actually, I take that back. This is about where I was at a couple days ago. My hair's grown back. My hair grows relatively quickly, but that was about where I was at the other day. Oh, is that the only hairstyles? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going with the dapper.
Hello, handsome.
All right, and for the color, this is interesting. I get to kind of see what I'm going to look like in a few years. Oh, there's more. What would you call my hair? That? Well, think more of the deep brown.
I like it. Makes you look younger.
Ears. Alright, so I need to round the jaws in his cheeks. Like that? You're talking like that? Yes, you are good, dog, but I cannot play fetch right now. Go play fetch with Daddy. I look like I've got the mumps. Comet, can you stop squeaking for a bit, buddy? Okay. Did he get his teeth pulled? Yeah, I was gonna say either looks like he got his teeth pulled or he's got the mumps. Let's see. I love my cats. I love my dog. Oh god, sunken in. Alright, so we want to go about like that, I think. Okay.
Yeah,
alright.
not bad.
Here we go. Okay, wait a minute. There. Okay. All right. How's that looking?
I love that face.
Chin. My chin's actually fairly pointed, but up. It's more smushed up towards my bottom lip. Yeah, about like that actually.
Not bad. Not bad.
There we go.
I was looking.
And I've actually got a fairly long upper mouth. Yeah, there we go.
That cleaned up pretty nice.
Let's see. Now, well, no, my eyes are about that narrow. But they're not like super close in. Oh god, not like that. About like that. All right.
Shawn totally has your eyes.
Oh, here we are, honey. Tired. Tired too. Tired.
Not bad.
Such pretty eyes.
There we go. Alert 1.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Color is brown. I've always been told I have brown eyes. Okay. Alright, so face. Oops. Nostrils. Oh, really? You can get nostrils? Okay, how's that? There. I have slightly different nostrils because of a surgery I had when I was younger. That works. Alright.
You have such strong cheekbones.
Ears. Oh, those are about like mine. I don't have. Well, actually, I was like, I gotta see. Yeah, he's about like mine in the ears. Doesn't have a real heavy disconnect. Okay. All right. So face. Oh, color. Oh wait, no. Face. Oh, skin tone. Here we go. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with the pale. I think because that actually does fit.
Hello, handsome.
Okay. All right. So extras. Markings. Nope. No markings. Blemishes. There we go. Let's see. Lip color.
So handsome.
Whoops. Lip color. Okay.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Hey, that's me on a good day. Please, the sun hadn't scorched me in ever. I actually don't really have that many blemishes. Not like you would actually expect with.
Oh, that's the face I fell in love with.
Oh my God, Joker. Yeah, somebody hit my glasses one day really hard in the military with my birth control glasses. And so it caused a scar on my nose arch. And honestly, you know, the impact scarred my forehead all the way down to where my glasses were. And give my guy a little character.
I clean up pretty nice.
Now for the body. Yeah, I got a lot of that bod. Oh God. No, not that bad. Yeah, we'll go about like that. Somewhere between muscular and large. Alright, just gotta get some glasses once we're done. Confirm character. Well, honestly, I can say that's quite a character. So, confirmed.
Hey, hon?
I'm hurrying up. Don't worry.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed. Broken again.
Time and time again, I keep forgetting to fix that watch. Hey, Sniper Man, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Thanks, Cosworth.
Of course, sir.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. More of the same.
Oh God, that kid has a Fat Man launcher.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I should attend to young Shawn.
You know, I was
So proud
nervous
of
at
her.
first, but
USA.
That's interesting. So his wife's a lawyer.
Hun,
Well, look at you. How'd a girl like me ever get so lucky, huh?
Well, thank you, Sniper Man. I've actually, like I was saying just a little while ago, I actually put about 90 hours into this when it came out, but I just haven't had a chance to pick it up since. I played a couple of the
Can you
expansions.
get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Alrighty. Vault Tech.
Vault Tech? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see,
But I'm glad you're here, Sniperman.
is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now,
Oh, yeah, Sniper Man. I know that one.
so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
No, actually, I don't know the Honest Dan glitch, I don't think.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
Alright, so, okay, Comet, you're a good pupper, but I need you to go play with your daddy. Your daddy needs all the loving. Okay. So, let's see. One thing I do need to check real quick is to make sure my name, names Codsworth can say. Here we go. Whew, Comet, your breath. You smell like dog food, dog. Let's see. Because there was one of my names that knew and one it did. Oh my god. Okay, that's right. I remember now. So, get this. Okay, my name in real life is a contraction of Gerald. So I expected the first time I played Fallout 4 for Gerald to be one Codsworth would know. It's a far more common name. No, it knows the contraction. It knows Gerry. Who knew? Oh, whoops. Name. I mean, I honestly had selected the Gerald, because I figured that would be what it knew. Alright, so for intelligence, we're going to go... Whoops. Enter. R. Oops. Here we go. Intelligence. 4. Charisma. Oops. 4. Endurance. Perception. Here we go. Alright, for my agility, believe it or not, actually, for my size, I'm fairly agile. And I've got a decent amount of endurance. Well, actually, I guess is... No, we're going to do 2 endurance, 3 strength. Alright, we're going to bump my intelligence up, charisma up, perception up. Alright, let's do... I always say I'm the quietest fat man I know, so we're going to go for agility.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Shawn, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments. Huh?
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Gerry, Shawn has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
He said my name.
He needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You
Hey,
heard
Codsworth.
Codsworth. Go
Listen,
on.
Gerry, if I
Wow, it actually does say it right.
personal attention, a boy needs his father after all.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did you
contact with
say?
our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Shawn. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Dude, this gave me chills the first time I played this. Yep, tailing Charlie, that's me.
All participants, check in at the gate. That's absurd. I am not on the list. You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Hold on.
Yeah, those people outside the gate, they are baked. Oh, thank you, Sniper Man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate the follow.
We did it.
Everyone please,
gonna
step
be
off
okay,
the
right?
elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault
I love, by the way, the Boston accent.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Because they left their R's in Texas. Boston ain't got no R's. They park the car in the garage. And if they lose their car keys, they ain't talking about pants.
Excuse me. Hello there. Once we seal the vault, we'll all be getting to know each other a lot more, I'm sure. Male. Well, a female. Pick up female and right over there.
Here you are. Head down the hall there.
Right over there, please. Just step over to the table. Good. Over there. Take a seat.
Sorry, Sniper Wolf, if my accent was terrible.
Your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir?
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they sneakily put you in cryogenic freeze.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Well, we're glad you're here, Sniper Man.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
That can't be good for the baby. And it definitely wasn't good for her. Cryogenic freezing, they've been talking about it. They've been talking about it for years, and they're trying to figure out a way to do it. You have to do it in such a way that you don't cause ice crystals to form. Because ice crystals, if you leave the water in the cells, when you freeze them to that temperature, if you do it slowly, ice crystals will form and it will actually rupture all the cells in the body. You'll get death. They're not trying to eat the baby.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Alrighty, give me 1 second, guys. I've got to take a quick bio, and I'm going to try to bump up my game volume. So I want to save real quick. Yep. So give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to bump up the game audio. So I'll be right back. You know what? I do believe cat litter box is going to need to be changed soon. You know why I know that? Poop in the tub. Yep. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Don't worry about it tonight. I can't hear you. Give me just a second, honey. They're not trying to get it. They're trying to get it out of Nora's hands. Do you need anything while I'm up? Alright, guys. Let's get back to it. Let me bump my game audio up real quick, though. You may see the stream go dark. It's part of the reason why I saved it. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna bump it up to there. As long as the alt tab's back in, we're good. New Vegas is still my favorite, but then again, I also happen to know the chief writer for it, so I'm a little partial, but...
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Dude, she's been dead for a long time, buddy.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Shawn back. I promise.
I like it. The option is to talk to her. She is dead, but you have the option to talk to her. Yeah, Fallout 3, though, I wasn't sure how well they were going to be able to do Fallout 3, because you're talking about going from something that was basically an isometric, turn-based point-and-click comic. No, go take your ducky to Puck. Go take your ducky to Puck. Go take the duck to Puck, and do not piss off your cat sister Honor. Like that, because she will smack you. Anyways, so I wasn't sure when I first played Fallout 3. I was in college. I was playing it because I was so excited for it. I'd even ordered the collector's edition, which I didn't normally do back then. And basically, you know, when I first loaded Fallout 3, I was like, oh my god, Ron Perlman's talking to the intro again, and oh, I can actually see what I'm doing. So it was amazing. And yeah, it had some issues. It was an entirely new way of doing Fallout. But him dead. Yeah, it's cold in here. Alright. My dude is shivering. Dead. Alright, here's our first Robco terminal. Oh, I've got it. It's in my inventory. Okay, interesting. So the cryogenic array is offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. So somebody has accidentally caused the other ones to go offline, but left ours online. Because as the guy said in the beginning, we are the backup. Life support offline, same thing. Occupant status. Okay. Well, I guess they weren't able to make it. Yeah, asphyxiation due to life support failure. Could you imagine that? They couldn't get out of the pod, they were still frozen, and they suffocated? So, alright. So, let me check my inventory real quick. Oh, actually, I don't have a way to check my inventory until I get the Pip-Boy. Let me double check. Yep, I don't have anything else to get, so I got her wedding ring. Okay. Non-potable water access. Interesting. I keep kicking around here. A little warmer out here, but not by much. That's a cute little vault, like, decal. Alright, so this was the other cryogenic bay, I guess. Ah, clipboards. Everybody needs clipboards. They all dead. They've been deaded. Should say the same thing as the others. Oh, wait a minute. Was that just two sides? No, it wasn't two sides of the same room. See, I'm always somebody that explores. And a low stim pack. Oh, it's water dripping. I'm like, what the hell is making that noise? Let's see what the terminal has to say. Alrighty, Vault 111 security instructions. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Okay. Operations Protocol Manual. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Okay, staff duties. Science staff, members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Okay, security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault Tech, and facility services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to overseer discretion. Okay. All clear and evacuation. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. And now the security logs. Okay. Oops. I want October 23rd. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Nope, Vault-Tec said not to. Christmas Underground got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever, just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying that all clear is never coming. Well, we can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been stirring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food for another few months, tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on. I just know it. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Alright, so the all clear from Vault-Tec never came. So these poor guys, expecting to be able to get out at some point, couldn't. And of course, they had nowhere else to go. Figure for a couple hundred years, although we don't know that yet, the place has held up remarkably well. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Or Mike, I can't remember which one's Hertz21. It's one of you two. Doing okay, my dudes. Doing okay. No real major complaints yet. But the day's still young. Red roach meat.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Yeah, dude, you ain't seen a giant roach before? You must not have smoked any blunts. That wasn't even that big a roach. Okay, I thought it was Dave, but I wasn't sure. I'm doing okay, dude. Yeah, I'm still kicking around. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Okay, and the top 10 for Nuclear Menace. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you've probably heard that a ton, Dave. Puck, Dave is another Rustburg guy. He would have graduated in '05, I think, with Philip. Hot plate, hot plate. So how are you doing, sir? It's been a while. Nope, that is a dapper crapper. Was it okay? I couldn't remember if you were the same year or if you were a year younger than Philip. You know, he's got a kid now. I've got a nephew. Alright, so it looks like this place is pretty well cleaned out. I don't know why the bed was flipped. I mean, I've heard of desks getting flipped, but not beds. I guess someone's bedside manner wasn't all that great. Reactor room. I'm trying to remember if there was anything good down there. I don't think there was. Look! It's Sans! I know that was a terrible joke, and I should feel ashamed for that. I don't, however, but I know I should. So how are things going for you, sir? Ah, yes. This is the Overseer's office. Hello, Stimpax, my old friend.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Well, not here. I would say they're probably deaded too. Let's see what we got. Overseer instructions. Here we go. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animations on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault Tech technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Lovely. Okay. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The Cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. Ooh, it's a weapon. Okay, Operations Protocol Manual. I think I've already seen all this. Yep. Alright, Overseer Log. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. See, they all thought that, you know, in the event of nuclear war, everything was going to be fine. The U.S. was not going to lose, the world wasn't going to lose, and they weren't going to have to worry about it. They were wrong. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Well, yeah, you told us it was a medical procedure. Duh. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tech's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I have to keep everything under control until the all clear. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding that they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. And then he got deaded. The personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault-Tech superiors for debriefing and further instruction. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's the cryolator. And yes, as Sniper Man 1987 said, there is a glitch you can actually do to get this early. If you bring dog meat, once you acquire dog meat into the vault, you can actually use him to fetch. He's got a special skill. If you tell him to fetch, he'll bring the nearest weapon to you. Well, it's a glitch. It allows him to grab this weapon out of the case without having to unlock it. Because if you notice, the unlock on that's master, and I don't have any lockpick skill for that yet. Not anywhere close. I read it, Sniper Man, because I'm huge into the lore of the Fallout universe. I really am. I love it. It's fairly consistent internally. I mean, it's just, it's a really cool look into an alternate history, you know, America. What if we'd never developed the transistor? What if hyper-advanced, you know, vacuum tubes were what we got? What if nuclear power was such the easy reality people thought it was? You know, that's kind of what they explore with it, and it's interesting just seeing the minds of the people that came up with this stuff. I mean, I've always thought it's cool. Pardon me while I pop a cap in that bug. And that one. Yep. Yeah, well, what was so interesting is they just, for some reason, the transistor never came along. And what's so funny about that is, you know, in the Fallout universe, there's aliens. Well, the conspiracy theory in our, you know, multiverse or universe, however you want to put it, is that the reason we developed transistors was because of alien technology at Area 51. The problem is nobody was brave enough to Naruto run in there to you know, see if that was true. So what kind of electronics do you work on, Sniper Man? I'm an amateur radio operator, and I've got a decent amount of electronics experience myself. My grandfather was a radio and radar tech in World War II, part of the Army Air Corps. More deaded people. Oh, cool. Okay. Dude's got a big skull. Alright, let's go do what we came here for, which is not the red roach meat.
Is this all that's left?
Probably. I guess you could say this dude is armless. Yeah, you have to be really careful working on the old tube stuff. It's not uncommon to blow yourself across a room. Select a tab with mouse 1. Alright. Change selections with A and D. Okay. Oh, do you mean the time I played with that doorbell that my grandfather had, and I plugged it directly into the house circuit? Yeah, it was fun. I went back about 10 feet.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Yeah, I heard the ringing of the doorbell for about 2 seconds before they blew it and me across the room. Not stepping outside just yet. I gotta search. I know the music sounds amazing, but I have to search first. Oh, actually, I guess I got nothing to search. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't have anything to search. Okay. Let's exit the vault.